Hi, hello, welcome to the Codevthspan YouTube channel. In this lecture, we are going to discuss the tokens. What are the tokens and how the tokens are classified? First of all, tokens are nothing but they are the basic elements of the Java program, and the tokens are divided into four types: keywords, data literals, identifiers, and the separators. First of all, we are going to discuss what are the keywords. Then later on, we will discuss data, identifiers, and separators. Keywords. Keywords are nothing but they are predefined by the oracle. Those meanings cannot be changed by the developer. Keywords are already predefined by the oracle members, so we cannot be changed by the developers. And keywords must and should be represented only in the lower case. No upper cases are allowed. And in Java, around 16 keywords are there. For example, public, static, void, int, float, double, class. These all are the keywords which already predefined. And the second one is literals or data. Literals or data is nothing but raw facts of an object, which describes the information about an object is known as an literals. It means we can pass the information to the Java program as a input. So there are integers and as well as the floats. The first one is a number. We can pass the input by numbers and as well as the single characters and as well as the strings, boolean. First of all, numbers. Numbers are divided into two types, integers and as well as the float. And coming to the single characters always represented with the single quote. The length of the single character is always 1. See here, K is a single character, R is a single character. If we write S, R, S, it doesn't mean a single character, so it gives an error. Always the single character is enclosed with the single quotes, and the group of single quotes is known as a string. Group of characters enclosed with the double quotes is a string. The length of the string is undefined and the length of the single character is 1. The length of the string is undefined and the single character length is 1. Just wait a minute. Next, boolean. Boolean is a special type of data which consists only the true values. What are they? 0 or 1 or true or false. So what true or false? Next, coming to the identifiers. Identifiers is given by the developer. Keywords are given by the oracle. So here keywords are nothing but the names given by the developer to identify the Java members like class name, variable name and method name. While providing identification, we should are aware of rules and conventions of the identifiers. For example, identifier should not start with the digits. Keywords cannot be used as identifier. For example, we have keyword as int, class, double. These all are the keywords. So we don't use these keywords as an identifiers. Identifiers which given by the developer for identification. So coming to the rules, just wait a minute. Coming to the rules, identifier should not be started with the digits. It may be simple, it would be correct. It must and should be not with the digits. So 1 simple, it will be false. Keywords cannot be used as an identifiers. Int cannot be used as an identifiers. And except special characters dollar and the underscore, no special characters are allowed in the identifiers. For example, I can write sample program, it can be allowed, and the sample 1 is correct. But other than the dollar and the underscore, no special characters are allowed. Rules are mandatory, where conventions are industrial standard practice. For example, class name. As we know, class is an keyword. Class name is an identifier which given by the developer for identification. Class name may be sample which is in the lower case, but as per the conventions industrial practice, S should be in the upper case and the remaining all are in the lower case. This is the identifiers. Next we have separators. Separators are nothing but separators are the symbols in which help the program to differentiate the blocks in the Java program. When we write the class and the class name, we can separate the blocks by the open the parenthesis and close the parenthesis. Every main method starts after that the logic right between open the parenthesis and the close the parenthesis. This is all about tokens. Coming to the summary of this lecture, what we have discussed here is tokens. What are tokens? Tokens are the smallest elements, and the tokens are divided into 4 types. The first one is the keywords, and the second one is the data and the literals, and the third one is the identifiers, and the fourth one is the separators. Keywords are predefined, given by the given by the oracle. It cannot be changed and they are in the lower case. Data literals, passing the information by the 4 ways: numbers, boolean, number, boolean, and strings and the characters. And coming to the identifiers, given by the name given by the developers. Separators, which is used to differentiate the blocks. This is the lecture about the tokens what we have discussed earlier. Thank you. Please subscribe the Codevthspan YouTube channel. Thank you.